Every year, more than 5 million children die before the age of 5 due to preventable or treatable medical causes, most of them in low and middle-income countries. In this context, digital tools helping clinicians make quick, accurate diagnosis and choose appropriate treatments make a huge difference in patients' outcomes. The Dynamic Research Project takes part in this revolution in healthcare. Dynamic is a vast collaborative project involving health workers, IT engineers and scientists in Europe and Africa. It continues in the footsteps of the Almanac and Epoch projects. Dynamic will help more than 700,000 children in 140 health facilities across Tanzania and Rwanda. The project is called Dynamic because firstly, the software allows clinicians to program and edit the medical algorithm through an intuitive drag-and-drop interface without the burden of heavy IT programming. Secondly, a machine learning component helps the clinicians continuously improve the algorithm by analyzing actual feedback from the field. And last but not least, the mobile app used in the health facilities does not impose a linear consultation experience, typical of most algorithm readers. You can go back and forth and it works. Let's look at this in detail. The first element in the suite is the Medical Algorithm Creator, MedAL Creator. It allows non-IT people to create clinical decision supporting algorithms through a user-friendly web interface. All they have to do is to drag and drop the questions for each illness and connect the possible answers to the proper tests, final diagnosis, medications and management. It seems almost magical when you see it at work. The second element is the tablet-based mobile app used in the field MedAL Reader. It supports the healthcare workers throughout the consultation by suggesting questions and providing feedback as well as appropriate treatments and management. The healthcare worker can navigate back and forth, add new complaint categories, answer new questions, and MedAL Reader recomputes all the variables dynamically based on the new information. The MedAL software suite also offers operational, clinical, and epidemiological dashboards for data visualization and monitoring, as well as modules for e-learning, supervision, and self-audit. Since no medical information can ever leave the country, the suite also comes with a national server called MedAL Data. It stores local data for the clinical follow-up and feeds the dashboards with completely anonymized data. MedAL Monitor helps visualize the medical and operational data, such as the number of lab tests done or the percentage of children treated according to protocol, whilst MedAL Outbreak spots irregular trends in epidemiological data and helps identify potential outbreaks. Last but not least, MedAL AI, EPFL's cutting-edge machine learning models, will analyze the anonymized data and propose improvements for the clinical algorithm. The EPFL also helps evaluate the environmental impact of these tools and models as part of a cost-benefit analysis of the project. As any large clinical study, the Dynamic project also uses robust scientific methodologies to evaluate its effectiveness, with a control and an intervention arm and operational research studies on perception and acceptance of the solution. The previous studies, Almanac and subsequently Epoch, had led to a staggering 88% reduction in antibiotic prescriptions as compared to routine care, while also increasing the cure rate from 95 to 98%. Dynamic aims to do even better. Expected outcomes include immunity development, reduced drug pressure and antimicrobial resistance, and therefore lower occurrence of life-threatening infections. And if we manage to achieve this extraordinary goal, we will do everything we can to scale up the project beyond the initial study. The Dynamic project will also provide valuable feedback on the implementation of the MedAL software suite, which will be supporting other global digital health projects. The whole world, including the Northern Hemisphere, has a lot to learn from this cutting-edge solution at the crossroads of medicine and computer science.